A sports watch party gone out of control. That is the training scenario confronting Irving firefighters.
Respond to an assault at 300 West Las Colinas
During an exercise inside the Pavilion at the Toyota Music Factory.
Turned into a brawl. Security got overpowered.
As crews move in, they realize
was we have a mass casualty, except we have several patients spread out into the entire complex.
And the first thing they do is work to find victims. From the seats to the stage, bathrooms to bars, the injured are spread out.
I'm gonna need some medics over here to treat these patients.
More medics arrive, and command works to line up needed resources.
Strike team at 9:50.
Firefighters continue to search for and triage patients. Yes, it takes a little imagination to picture this as an actual emergency.
Rapid and weak radial.
But the main goal here is to practice using a relatively new app to Irving firefighters and hospitals. It's called Pulsara.
So the value is just patient tracking. We'll be able to keep up with everyone that is on scene that's injured. We'll also get to tell which patients are going to which hospitals.
Las Colinas Medical Center.
There is a part of this exercise we are not seeing here. At local hospitals, the staff is getting advance notice of the patients coming their way, along with important details of their conditions.
It used to be whenever we transport to the hospital, we have to take time out to make a phone call, and it's somebody answering the phone at the hospital who then writes stuff down, tells the nurses or doctors what they have going on.
Well, anytime we get what's called a pre-hospital or pre-arrival notification from our fire departments or our first responding partners, it allows us to be ready for them when they get here.
The first responders tag patients with barcodes that they scan to provide updated information.
It would let us do the whole color and whatnot.
And since this is just an exercise, they can take the time to ask questions and figure out all of the app's features.
I think a lot of us have a really good idea on how these things are going to run, a lot better expectation, and it's just getting the reps in.
Put in Pulsara, y'all go to Baylor, Irving.
Get everybody involved so that we can all work as a group and as a good team.
I mean, the whole thing's a learning process.
Following the exercise, they review what went right and what could go better.
But that initial scan is probably the most important.
And they know they will take these lessons forward for routine calls as well as much larger emergencies.
It's just a very hectic and chaotic event if it does happen. With the World Cup coming up in the Metroplex here this summer, obviously we're planning for stuff that we hope never does happen, but if it does, we have to be prepared.
You have to just put your emotions to the side and get your job done. People are counting on it.
There's nobody but you that's going to be able to take care of it, so you got to prepare.
Irving firefighters keeping their skills sharp to make sure they are always ready to respond. Thomas Gandy for City Source.